Right, Amy, we're doing a couple of exercises from grade 7 centre, starting with the port de bras. Now, are you able to reverse it, teacher, reverse it? So you've got your left leg in front of me, classical pose. So you girls have got your right leg in front. And it's la sulfide. It's up a little bit more, and it's like you've got a high stone wall and you're just resting on top of it and looking down the laneway. Think of some English village, countryside village. 1. Now, arms float to first as you développe your back leg. Step through your toes. 2, then arms float to bras bas. 3, and demi-seconde, and then you close slowly. 4. Dégagez devant, arms first, and fondu. 2. So I want that to blend. Can you do that again? And look up to the hand. 1, and look up, overhead. 3, over. 4. Demi-plie, taking your arm to third and the other arm going low. And reverse all the way to demi-seconde. Arms lift up sideways, and at the end, head erect. Pivot to face the first back corner, and she nicely held her position. Then we pivot to face écarté, and I want Amy to watch the back arm. And now we pivot to face croisé. Your arms pass by your sides, both of them, and she's still watching that same arm. And lift. Rise, run, 5, or rise on 5, run 6, arms opening back. Okay, and head this way, so floating. 6, chassé en avant, with a full port de bras to third arabesque, and yes, now lift up the back arm, Amy, and lie your face on it and deepen your fondu and eyes. Yes, let's go that far. So leaning on that fence, take your hand slightly closer to your cheek, or under your chin even better, and almost rest your elbow on the right fingers. That's it. 1 and 2, deep fondue. 3, closing. 4 and 1, fondue. 2. Over 3, over 4, demi-plie, drop the arms and lift and lift. Pivot. 8, 7, lift slowly. That's a bit slower there. That's go back to écarté. Now this takes 2 counts, so arms down, arms up, and rise, push your arms back, and chassé and lift. Should we try that much with music? Here we go. Step. Do the chassé. Keep your eyes down right at the end, reach your eyes out. Yes. I'd like Amy to be a little bit more billowy with her arms, like Giselle at 2, or in this case, like La Sylphide, who's not a human, so she exaggerates everything. Okay, so we're in that third arabesque. Next section, we rise, arms in first, and look down to them, Amy. And petit développé with your right arm forward. And you're looking directly over. You can lean forward a little bit more. And then petit battement, front, back, arms first, and dégagé to second arabesque en fondu. Now, I want her front arm to stay where it is, but her body to quarter turn. And then we take our arm through. 5, and look where you're going. Rise 6, and arms open on the run, and third arabesque on the other side. I'll just get Amy to move back a little bit. So we repeat all that. Lift, just go to up here. Now, I want the foot to come up and you to stay up. Look at the magic, everybody. Do it again. From where you were, Amy, before you rise. Go. Stay up. Deep. And up. Deep. Now, arm remains. Pivot, then arm. Reach. And this time, so you pivot, you don't rise, pivot, and pull up. Soutenu, fondu. So, gather your arms to first, and gather your leg to rond de jambe devant. Then we pull up to fifth, then to tourner, and open, and bras bas. All right, I think we'll put the first 2 sections together and here we go. Walk. Don't stop, but go slower, Amy, yes. Even with the legs, Amy, yes? Hold, run, slow, reach, up, back down, and push, lift, run, chasse, lift, and push, soutenu, open, lower. Okay, just do that last dégagé devant, Amy. Now, don't do an extra port de bras, just gather your arms there and eyes open, lower. And go back to fifth there, on demi-point. Open, staying up. And make sure your eyes come down when you lower, so eyes will be low. Now, we're picking up our right leg and travelling back to the back corner. So you're travelling to upstage left. Arms go, step. Walk, you're travelling to upstage right, Amy. No, you step, turning to face there. Walk, and then the second walk is arms, come back. You should do third, then second. Same arm as leg. Third, second. All right, and come back again, Amy. and do those 2 walks. Can you have head over your side arm on the first walk and then head looking where you're going? 1, 2. Now we step forward and we do a pivot, except I want the pivot on fondue. Here, arms to first, and then extend to demi-bras. And this is supposed to be pleating. Then we step back into fifth, reversing our arms on demi-point. Look to the arm and turn, and a stretch. Now we walk in the other direction. Step 1, step 2, and 3, 4. And somewhere, Amy, come back and do the soutenu up here. So where was it? So we should be going that way. 1, 2, 3. Can we do that pivot on fondue? Pivot and look ahead. Step back and lift. Turn the wrists and a lift. Now with your left leg, girls. Open on the second walk, in and reach. No, look straight ahead again, Amy. Pose to first arabesque. Pass through, yes, and when you run in a little circle to the back, your arm is right arm forward. Yes, no, you're right, Amy. Da, 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 da. On 8, you développe your right leg forward. 8, leg off the floor. Step into second arabesque. 1, and we lower our legs, and you hold the arms there. Then from there, reverse, step on your front leg, en face, swapping legs, but finishing croisé. Lower. Step on your front leg into fifth, but I want very low arm. 5, now lift the arm to full height on 6. Détourner. I don't think, actually, I think it might be a détourner. Arms to first, right arm raised. Then we go chassé en avant. And 2, take a lunge and a circular port de bras. 3 and 4, and keep dropping the arms. Stand up slowly. 6, and don't sink back. Lift onto your front leg and onto your back knee. Eyes turned. Let's do that second half again. So we've just done up, down, 5, 6. We've done the soutenu, we're about to walk. And 1 and 2 and 3 and plead and lift and lift and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. First arabesque, run. You'll be running to the right, open, right leg fondue, tonlier. Amy, make sure that the fingers are close to where your eyes are. Yes, so eyes are low, but look there, lower, and reverse, croisé. And this time low because it's 2 counts, and up, open, chassé, and lift, lunge, 3, and round, and keep the port de bras moving, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Okay, Amy, we're going on with the pirouette enchaînement. So everybody's got their left leg in front, except for Amy, who's got her right leg in dégagé devant like Amy Braba, eyes to one. We wait one. We step forward two into plié, dégagé derrière, arms demi-seconde, and on count four we close. We have a dégagé devant. Now your right arm will be forward. Amy, pull your shoulder back. So do that again and have no twist of the shoulders. Yes, much cleaner. Now we rise and coupe over, swapping arms as Amy did. Petit pas de bourrée piqué. Plié. Chassé en avant to attitude in opposition. So opposite to the back leg. Lunge in fondu. Pirouette en dedans. So I'm going to make Amy do that pirouette en dedans, and your leading arm is facing that corner before you've relevé. Shouldn't be like that. Turn, yes. Then we've got a six-zone ordinaire devant, en ouverte, and look straight to the corner, Amy. Développez your leg, then toe, but développez it to the floor so you can toe chassé. There, pas de bourrée. And from there, we dégagé derrière, left arm up, and plié, pirouette en dehors, lunge, and dégagé, close. And this exercise, its pattern is A, B, B, A. So that was part A. And we've closed arms second, oh no, brava. Now part B, détourner, arms to fifth. One, and plié, and I want your arms to come down stage. Ton lié, going up stage into fifth. And then I would look up stage like Amy, then fondu coup de pied derrière, and eyes come back here. Four petits jetés, arms gradually opening to second. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then relevé fifth. Plié. Now we start the part B again. Détourner. Plié, ton lié, fondu, and 1, 2, 3, 4, pull up, plié. Yeah, plié there. Now we're going back to part A. Dégagé and coupé, pas de bourrée, plié, opposite arm to leg, fondu, and turn, plié, hop, chassé, pas de bourrée, dégagé, place, and pirouette, point, relevé, and step forward arms demi-bras. So remember pattern A, pattern B, B repeated A. Should we try it with music, Amy?
Yeah.
Here we go. Working on a couple of things there, Amy. Do the six-zone chassé So I think on the C-sewn she should turn her head to the corner, keep it there for the chassé, and it's when her arms open through second she looks to us. There were a couple of other things. Ba da 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 da, say there. Da da dum ba da dum ba da dum da da da. The détourné beat, the part beat, détourné. Now she's overdoing, so she was really pulling her back shoulder around, but that passes through technical third. But your eyes go down and up, and fondu, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, releve, and up, there, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. I think that was it, Amy. And the last exercise for this video will be Pitti Allegro. So we stand croisé, right foot front. Amy's got her left foot front because she's being teacher. 4 counts intro in which you do nothing, and then 2 changements en face, 1 and 2, 1 croisé, and a soubresaut, and she opens her arms as she goes up and brings them back down rather quickly. So just do that soubresaut, back, down. Repeat. Changement, changement, croisé, soubresaut. Can you, so we've got changement, changement, head is front, head is front, head is front, head turned more. And then da 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 da, head turned more. Then a third time, da 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 da, head turned more. Now you've got to watch, there's a musical glitch here because that went and 4, but we have to do a releve in 5th, not on and, but on 5, hold 6, 7 and 8. And we actually go 5, hold 6, hold 7, and a quick step forward with 2 heads again, Amy. And you know what? We're doing romantic period, so up we get. Take your arms to, wait a sec, take your arms to first as you dégage, and now quick, over, don't go down onto your tutu, but around, and it's round. All right, let's just mark that once more. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a go, da 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 da. 3 times, 1 and 2 and 3, and stay. Up, hold, hold, and step. Okay, beautiful soubresauts, Amy. Hope everybody at home is as good as her. Actually, I think I'll put on continuous music so they get lots of practice. I hope you don't mind, Amy. Here we go.